Hey guys, thank you so much for tuning into my channel once again. I am so excited about today's video, but before I start talking about my hair care routine, thank you so much for following my Instagram, for liking my Facebook page, and for subscribing to my YouTube. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do so. Great, so let's start. Where do I start? This is like I'm just going to say this because this is something I don't really like showing products. I don't like endorsing them because I believe that there's more to hair care and hair growth than just products. Like, you could have the best products ever, the most expensive, the latest and everything, but if you're not caring for your hair right, it is of no use because you will still have the same issues. So before I show you any products, I would just like to tell you, to encourage you to be patient. Growing African hair takes time. Like, it won't happen overnight. It won't happen in 2 or 3 months. You have to be very consistent with your regimen for you to actually see a difference. So if you've been on a hair journey for 1 month and you haven't seen any changes, please keep on. And if after 2 years or a year and you don't see any changes, then you should be worried. But before then, it's still too early. So be patient. That's my first tip. And the second tip is remove all the excuses from your head, because I know I have had so many excuses of people who just don't want to take care of their hair and blame it on their hair types. So guys, even if you have 4C hair or 4W, 4Z hair, it can be healthy and it can grow long if you take care of it the way it's supposed to. So it's not an excuse what type of hair type you have. Healthy hair is good hair regardless. So the main thing is not even the length, but the health. Like, I think healthy hair is just beautiful no matter what length it is. Okay. Oh, and the other thing I want to address is jeans. Like, I've had that so much. So many people keep saying their hair just can't do that, can't do whatever, it can't grow, it can't, because of jeans. And I'm going to tell you something. My hair was like shoulder length, like as long as I remember, for about 21 years I had the same length of hair. So my genes haven't changed and my hair has grown. So what did I do different? I just changed my mind, I changed my perception, I changed how I viewed African hair in general, and that made the whole difference. I just had to talk to myself and tell myself, okay, I have to try this, because if I don't try it, I will never know if it works for me or if it doesn't. So genes were there, but my hair care practices were not so good, and that's why I never retained any length, or rather my hair stayed stagnant for so many years. And being on a hair journey really made the difference. So I hope it makes a difference for you too. Okay, now I'm talking too much. Let me get on to what actually brought me here today. So the first thing I'm going to show you is my oils. I think if there's any product which I would recommend, those would be the oils. Yeah, and my current oils are these. This is my staple. I think everyone who's grown up in Kenya or in its environs has seen this before. This is so good. It doesn't smell good, but I use this to pre-shampoo my hair. So this is actually still new. Like, I always make sure I have enough. So I use this as a pre-shampoo treatment. So whenever I know I'm going to whenever I know I'm going to shampoo my hair, I always apply this like all over my hair, and then I let it sit for about 10, 15, 30, actually no definite timing. I just let it sit for a few minutes and then I'll wash it off, shampoo my hair and do the other stuff. The other oil I like is this one. Guys, please don't ask me where this I was given to review. This is baobab oil. So if you get it, I don't know where you can find it because it's not still on the market, okay, this particular brand, but I am sure that if you look for it elsewhere, you might find it. Yeah, it's good, and it's actually good for the skin also. And it is scentless. It is scentless, so you don't have to worry about smelling like oils or food like olive oil does. Yeah, this is good. You can try it. The thing about oils is this: you can use whatever you find. You can use sunflower oil. I've used all types of oils, and I use my kitchen oils to apply to my hair. Like I don't look for extra expensive things. I just find things that are within my reach, things that I can access easily and they won't put a dent in my pocket. I don't think it's that serious. The other oil I like is this one. However, I find it to be, this is castor oil. Also got this from Kenya, so it's available in every Kenyan supermarket. So you can get this. It's good, but it is very, very thick. So if you have light hair, like I think that's like so heavy, you need very little of it. And yeah, it's also a good oil. I mainly use it for sealing my hair. It's almost scentless, and I use it on my skin as well. So my oils are for my hair and for my skin, sometimes for my food, for example olive oil, which I don't have at the moment. So those three are my oils, or rather the ones I'm currently using, and this one is like the staple. This one is always there. So my next group of products are my conditioners. So when it comes to conditioners, I really change them up a lot. I don't have one specific one that I use, so it's always changing. That's why I can't really tell you to go get this, but there are some which I've used more often, like I've bought them, rebought them. So those are the ones I'm going to be sharing now. This one is oil nutritive conditioner by Glycerine Schwarzkopf. It is good, but it is protein based. Like all their conditioners are protein based. So if you're looking for a protein based conditioner, then this one I would really recommend because they are good. And they have keratin proteins, which are the same ones your hair has. So they're definitely good if you can get this. And this particular one is also really good because it also has a whole lot of oils in it, so perfect. And the next products, the next conditioners I use are these two from Herbal Essences. I'm not sure you can read it. In case you can't, I'll just place a link below so you can know which ones they are. Yeah, the Herbal Essences Hello Eye Hydration and the Be Strong. So these ones are the ones I use like a lot. So much for conditioners. One thing I would like to say about conditioners, I am not really so strict on silicones. I know someone will look at my products and think that's a lot of silicone. I also shampoo my hair a lot. And I have a shampoo by Herbal Essences also, and it works great. Like my hair is always moisturized. Like I don't see a reason why I should stop using silicone based products based on not being able to moisturize my hair. So until I find a reason not to use them, I think I'll still use them. The next ones are my moisturizers. So this is an old bottle of a leave-in I had, but inside it is a mixture of water, glycerine and oil. Simple as that. And that's what I'm always using to moisturize my hair. It's really that simple. That's all I do. Nothing really special. It's just water, glycerine, and oil, and it does a great job. And after moisturizing with the water glycerin mix, I just seal in with either castor oil or the baobab oil. Yes, and I have just bought this moisturizer. It's actually like a whipped shea butter with oils and all that good stuff by Fructis. I've used it only once and so far I like it. So I'll be telling you more about this later, but so far I don't see a reason why I shouldn't use it. It's really nice and it smells good too. So it's creamy, it's really creamy. And it's just like whipped shea butter, which I also use sometimes. I don't have at the moment, so this one is just taking the place of that. So I use that to moisturize as well. Okay, so I've shown you all my products. Okay, and this one is the gel I use sometimes when I need to lay down my edges. I will use this gel, the Enliven Gel, and this is Hold number 2. This one doesn't dry out your hair and your hair doesn't feel hard afterwards. Okay, so now that we have that, let me just tell you, I wash my hair once a week and I alternate between the protein conditioner and the moisture conditioner just to maintain this moisture protein balance. So sometimes I use the protein one, but if I feel that my hair is feeling a bit rough, I will use the moisturizing conditioner as well. And what else do I do? I trim my hair when needed, so I don't have a specific time of doing it. Just when I see my ends need to be clipped, I will just do it. I'll not think twice about it. Okay, so that this video doesn't become too long, I'm just going to stop right here, and probably I'll be answering the rest of the questions in the next video, which is a Q&A video. So thank you guys for watching, and subscribe if you haven't done so. I hope I managed to answer some of your questions, and see you in the next video. Bye.